Hi, Pinky. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Viking Kubb. So right now we're getting ready to set up. You're going to need a big open field kind of space, something kind of like this. And the measurements I believe are 16 by 24, so we're going to be marking those out. Okay, so we've got our dimensions all figured out. If you come around here, so it's actually 18 and a half by 24 and a half instead of 16 and a half by 24 and a half. But as you see, we've got the line, and then here we've got X's, and each place that we've put the X's, you know, one right in the middle, half of a half, these are the places where we're going to set up our blocks. And then the half of the field, the center of the half of the field, that's where we're going to put our kingpin. Okay, the blocks that I was talking about earlier. With Viking Kubb, it's an easy, like, make it yourself kind of game. And I'm spacing on what they're actually called in the game, so right below me I will put their actual names in the video. But we've got our blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one. We got 5 for one side and 5 for the other side. We have our dowels. But you need 6 dowels in total. And then, in the very center of the field, you have the kingpin. Those are all the parts you need, and you can easily make them yourself. I'll have the dimensions in there for you. But yeah, there are the pieces. Let's get them set up. Okay, we've got it all set up. Okay, here we've got on the one side, you've got one right at the corner, and then, like I said before, half of the half, right in the middle, half of the half, and on the other corner. And that is one side all set up. Here we've got the kingpin right in the center of the field, and the other 5 on the other side. So, let me take a quick second to kind of explain the rules to you now that you have a view of what the field's supposed to look like when it's all set up and ready to go. So, we're going to come back over in the shade. It's freaking hot outside. Are you comfy? Okay, so the rules of Viking Kubb are pretty simple, pretty drawn out. Blocks on the very outer side, on either side, those are your border lines. You can stand anywhere in between those two spots. You take the dowels, and those are what you're going to use to try and knock down the other team's cubes. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining this right now. Once I have somebody out to play with me, you'll get a better feel for it. The object of the game is to knock down all of the other team's blocks. The very last pin to be knocked down needs to be the king. If you knock it down before, then you automatically lose the game. As far as the rules go, but like I said, it's going to be something that's easier to explain while the game's going on, so I will be popping in and out during the game for important things.
Take it when they throw?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so hey, you need to stand, make sure you're standing behind and in between the orange lines.
I have to be in between them?
Yep, behind and in between the orange lines.
No. There. Oh, okay.
Yeah, anywhere between there and there. Then you take your dowel, and the goal is to knock down The other team's
Yeah.
over on this side.
Okay. I just gotta knock that shit over?
Yep, show them how it's done, Derek.
I go first. Now I get to throw?
Now you get to throw.
Beer?
It wasn't open.
There you go.
There you go.
That's how you do.
Way to make it look easy.
Going down.
Okay, so this is a perfect example.
Wait, Alex, you got a freaking video.
Now, what he already did was he's gonna take the ones that just fell over and toss them across this orange line right here.
I want to get as close to what?
That's not how it works, not this part.
I hit it.
Okay, once it's been thrown, you find the center of the block, and that's where the block gets stood up. Center of the block, that's where it gets stood up. And to make things easier for us, we use poker chips. Poker chips? Okay, so now it's your guys' turn, and in order for them to be able to knock down these ones, they need to knock down the ones that they just threw across the field. So, go ahead, Alex.
Oh my god.
What happens if he knocks down? Yeah!
That was very uneventful. And the game basically continues that way for a while, but I'm gonna stop recording now, so. Okay, they've just knocked down the last pin. He's gonna go ahead and throw that across over to here.
I did it so you can say this to me.
Yeah, If he hits one of these two single ones by themselves, they get stacked, just like that one is. So go ahead and throw it. There you go. So those get stacked. They only get stacked too high. If there's 3 of them, then it goes right next to it. So because he knocked down the last of their row and failed to knock the king down, now they get to stand from the farthest back kub, which at this point is the king. So now they get to throw from the king to these. If it was the other way around, this would be the spot where the team would stand, because that's the farthest back kub. Okay? Toss over there.
Yeah! Back it! Told ya.
Miss him!
Oh! Are you kidding me? We gave that one to you. You're like, here you go. Have a good try at him, guys.
And now,
Maybe we get to throw out the big one now?
yep, now that all of these have been knocked down, and there's no more for them to knock down, they get to go for the king. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Boom! There we go.
My videos all the time on YouTube.
MVP! Right there!
Woo! We're doing it again.
No, we're not.
And that is how you play Viking Kubb.
If you wanted